Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
What's the time? Time to go to Henry Post Jewellers, your watch specialist, in-store or online.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here. The bushfire danger continues across the eastern states this afternoon. 3 have reached emergency warning level in Queensland, in the Bundaberg region, and 2 others at Tara in the Western Downs and Wallangarra in the Southern Downs. PM Anthony Albanese says help is heading to the state today.
Victorian and New Zealand crews will soon be on the ground there to help. These are heartbreaking scenes when people lose their houses.
Well, there's currently 4 at the same level in New South Wales, 3 in the north of the state near the border and another at Nimboida northwest of Coffs Harbour. The Israeli PM's rejected calls from world leaders for a ceasefire in Gaza. Benjamin Netanyahu has also denounced a video released by Hamas of hostages as cruel propaganda. Canberra's again reaffirmed its efforts to try and get Gaza exit points opened so Australians trapped in the conflict zone can flee. The cast of Friends have spoken following the shock death of their co-star Matthew Perri. They've released a joint statement saying they're utterly devastated by the loss and they're going to take a moment to process it. Perri was 54. Also today, we're waiting for an update following a reported shark attack in South Australia. Emergency crews were called out to Streaky Bay on the state's far west coast earlier this morning. It's been revealed close to 30% of the Australian population were born overseas. That equates to around 7.7 million people. And Canberra's unveiled a $10 million ad campaign in hopes of recruiting more teachers to fix the country's education crisis.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
The AFL Integrity Unit's investigating alleged racial abuse involving Carlton's Valmua Laloifi. She reported being racially targeted during the Round 9 AFLW match against Essendon. A hamstring injury has ruled Matilda's forward Courtney Vine out of tomorrow's clash with Chinese Taipei at HBF Park, while Emily Van Egmond and Ellie Carpenter won't line up after returning to their respective clubs. And the head of Rugby Australia has denied talk of a player rift playing a part in the departure of Wallabies coach Eddie Jones. He officially finishes up late next month.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Cloudy on the Limestone coast, falling to 6 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a top of 19 degrees. Tune in to Maggie Dent's new podcast for the Dad's Guide to Nailing It. Download the Listener app and search The Good Enough Dad to listen.